Today, I'm going to show you how to insert audio in Audacity the right way, because Audacity is track-based, and that means if you just import a file, it usually lands on a new row instead of going inside the existing track. The good news is that once you understand how to create space and move clips, it becomes really easy to place new audio exactly where you want it. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick Audacity guides and editing tips. Now, let's jump in. First, open your project in Audacity and look at the track where you want to insert the new sound. The most important thing to know is that Audacity does not work like a word processor, where you can simply click in the middle of a track and type something in. Instead, you need to make room for the new audio first. That means you either insert silence or you split the existing clip and move part of it over. Let's start with the easiest method, which is inserting silence. This is perfect when you want to create space in the middle of a track for narration, music, sound effects, or another recording. First, click the exact spot in the track where you want the space to begin. Make sure your cursor is placed precisely where the gap should appear, because this is where the silence will be added. Then go up to the Generate menu at the top of the screen. From there, click Silence. A small window will appear where you can enter the duration of the gap you want to create. Type in the amount of silence using hours, minutes, and seconds. Once the duration is set, click Generate. Audacity will create that silent section right at the selected point, giving you room to place other audio later. This method is great when you already know how long the inserted audio should be, or when you just need to open up space in a track. But if you want to insert a new file between two existing clips, you'll usually want to split the clip first. That's because imported audio normally goes into a separate track, and to place it inside the flow of another track, you need to make a gap for it. Here's how to do that. Click on the spot where you want the new audio to start. Then go to the Edit menu, hover over Audio Clips, and select Split. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl+I. This splits the clip at the playhead position. Once the clip is split, use the Selection tool to click and drag the second half of the audio to the right. This creates a gap between the two sections. Now you have an open space where the new file can go. Next, import the new sound you want to add. Go to File, then Import, then Audio, and choose the file from your computer. As soon as it imports, Audacity will usually place it on a new track. Don't worry, that's normal. Now just drag that new audio file into the gap you created. Line it up carefully so it starts at the exact point you want inside the project. If needed, zoom in a little so you can make more precise adjustments. Once the file is in place, take a moment to listen back to the section. Make sure the timing feels right and that the inserted audio blends naturally with the rest of the track. You may need to move clips slightly, trim edges, or adjust volume so everything sounds clean and smooth. The goal is to make the insertion feel seamless, as if it was always part of the original recording. And that's really the key idea with Audacity. If you want to insert audio inside an existing track, you usually need to create space first. Whether you do that by inserting silence or by splitting and dragging clips, the process is all about managing track space correctly. Once you get comfortable with this, editing in Audacity becomes much faster and much more flexible. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more simple Audacity tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.